Kathleen Marshall nabs a Tony. Jessie and the Toy Boys push it. And So You Think You Can Dance goes live. This is Just Dance for June 16th, 2011. Okay guys, so You Think You Can Dance has finally given us a look at the top 20 dancers. I was really impressed with the dancers they chose this year. Usually, there's one or two that you're like, oh, I should have been on So You Think You Can Dance. But not this year. This year they picked an extremely solid, talented group of performers. Totally eclectic too. You've got hip hoppers, tap dancers, jazz, Broadway, contemporary, you name it, ballroom. They've got every dancer and they are rock solid. Last night, our top 20 got to perform live on Fox, which you can imagine a live performance, that has to be so nerve-wracking. But all 10 couples did amazing. I just feel it's such a shame for that one person to go home first after we just got to meet them. They worked so hard to make it to the top 20. But hey, making it to the top 20 ain't so bad either. So like I was telling you guys last week, Just Dance will be there at every live taping of So You Think You Can Dance, doing interviews with the dancers and performers backstage, in between performances. Anything you want to know, questions for us to ask the dancers, comment below. We will take those questions and ask all the dancers backstage. Oh, what's over here? Click here for our coverage from week 1. New artist alert! Jessie and the Toy Boys. They are exploding on the scene with their new EP, Show Me Your Tan Lines. Ooh, I don't have any. I must have done well in the tanning bed. Anyways, you guys have to check out her video for Push It. The video is sick and it makes me want to go and do my laundry, and that's not an easy thing to get me to want to do.
Get a little bit closer. I've been dying to...
I got the chance to chat with Jessie's choreographer himself, Youssef Nasir, on the choreography seen in this laundromat dancing video.
My name is Youssef Nasir, and I was the head choreographer for Jessie and the Toy Boys for the music video and the 2011 promo tour. If you're going to be a dancer and you're going to claim the name, learn as much as you can. And I was originally just a hip hop dancer. So I didn't really start paying attention to technique until 12. Once I, buckled down and went to go get more technical training, that the best of both worlds. I could have the amazing movement quality and then throw it in with sickening technique. Jessie is actually a really creative person when it comes to concept, and I said, well, what about one of the scenes could be a laundromat? She said, you know what? I wanted to do it in a laundromat. As far as the movement, Jessie, again, she really gives me a structure to work in as far as, what's comfortable for her, what looks good on the dancers, what's going to complement her. Our whole thing was really bringing back 80s jazz, not necessarily, 3 pirouettes down to a straddle, but that caliber of just clean, hard execution from beginning to end.
So summer is here in full blast. It is concert season. So many artists going on tour, including the legendary Britney Spears, kicking off her Femme Fatale tour tonight in Sacramento, California. Britney has teamed up with Jamie King, her director, and a team of so many choreographers, there's too many to name. Plus an added bonus, Jessie and the Toy Boys is going to be opening for her.
I wish that I could go to the Britney Spears concert. I just think it would be something really awesome to see because she is a living legend. I mean, the head shaving, all of the hits that she's had, and I just think it would be really interesting to see, especially since, in my opinion, I think her latest CD is her best one of her career. I just think that, she's had so many different stages in her music career, and I think it would just be fun to see her perform, songs from way back, whenever we first heard Britney music, and then hear some of the newer stuff, and just see her perform them. I think it would be really awesome.
With a stunning and fun opening number directed and choreographed by none other than Rob Ashford, which featured dancing nuns, dancing sailors, dancing Mormons, dancing flight attendants, and not to forget dancing businessmen. I just want to say congratulations to Kathleen Marshall, who nabbed the Tony Award for Best Choreography. She has won all 3 choreography awards this entire season. In my mind, she won the Triple Crown. And let's not forget about Sutton Foster, who took home Best Actress, and also the entire show of Anything Goes for winning Best Revival. And Roundabout Theater actually just announced that Anything Goes is extending. So congratulations, sailors. All right, guys, that's it, your weekly dose of dance. I really want to know who is your favorite for So You Think You Can Dance, the top 20. I gotta say my personal favorite so far is Robert Taylor Jr., the woohoo man. See you next Thursday. I'm Sheena DiMatteo. See you next week.
Gotta stop being like this.